Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good. This is Trading Coach, and today we are going to discuss and continue with our TradingView series. So, in this video, we are going to talk about one of the best indicators that we can use in our trading, and this indicator is available for everyone on TradingView platform. So, it's a very simple and straightforward indicator. Let's discuss about this. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go to the chart of this TradingView platform. So right now I think these guys are seeing some kind of a, these guys are offering some kind of a Black Friday sale, I guess. So they are providing something like 60% off and something like 1 month, one free month or similar offer. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm not affiliated with TradingView, but you can check it out if you are interested in their premium service. So let me just go to the charts of the TradingView platform here. Just give me a minute. All right, folks. So right now I'm actually in the chart TradingView charting tool. So right now I'm looking at the prices of gold petal futures and gold petal futures from Indian market. So this is from Indian MCX market. If you look at the chart, as you can see, I'm using a free version of this TradingView platform. The reason is most of my viewers and most of the people who are watching this video are most likely to use free version of TradingView. And I do have a premium subscription for TradingView, but I'm not using it because most of you requested me to make a video based on free version. So I'm just doing this video based on free version. And another important thing is like you'll have all these annoying ads if you're using a free version. But I guess apart from that, the platform is absolutely fine. So in order to access the indicators in TradingView, what we are supposed to do is we need to go to this indicator section over here. So if you just see on the top, there you can notice something like indicators, metrics, and strategies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on this. All right, so let me just click on this indicator section over here. So once I click on this indicator section, I will be able to see a lot of indicators on this. All right, so I will be able to see almost, I guess TradingView has something like, if I'm not wrong, I mean based on my guess, I guess they have something around like 350 or 400 plus indicators. These are all inbuilt indicators, by the way. So if you want to design your own indicators, you can also go to my script and you can create your own indicators using the Pine script or Pine editor. So if you want to create your own indicators, you can do that. For that, you need to learn this Pine editor programming language. And if you're already a programmer, or if you're someone who's from actually IT background, you already know what exactly is Pine editor, and I guess you know how to use it. And if you don't know how to use this Pine editor, that's also absolutely fine. They already have this inbuilt indicators. So now what I can do is I can just go to this indicators tab. I'm going to use this inbuilt indicator. All right. So if I just scroll down a little bit, all right, there is one specific indicator. So some of you might be already using this, but let me just show you this thing. So let me just scroll down a little bit. And here we have something that says moving average, convergence, and divergence. So let me just click on this. All right. Okay, cool. So here we have moving average, convergence, and divergence. All right. So this is asking me go ad free everywhere. All right. So this is one of the problems. If you're using free version, their ads usually pop up everywhere. But apart from that, the platform is absolutely fine. So here, coming back to the topic, we are looking at something like MACD. Of course, so most of you might be already aware of MACD, but this is not the indicator which I'm going to use, by the way. So the indicator which I'm going to use on TradingView is based on MACD. All right, it's nothing but just a modification of MACD, and this is one of the community-based trading strategies. So before I show you the actual indicator, I would like to point out some of the benefits of using MACD. All right. So first of all, I'm not an indicator-based trader. I'm a pure price action trader, and I don't believe in indicators. I'm making this video because most of you requested me to make a video on indicator. Well, typically, the reason why I'm choosing MACD is that this particular indicator has a very good probability. So talking about probability, this particular indicator, this MACD, it has a probability of almost 55%. So this is based on last 4 to 5 years of back tested data. So what I did is I took the last 4 or 5 years actual data and we run a kind of a back test. So we have run a back test on somewhere close to 10 to 15 indicators, and out of all those indicators, MACD had a very good probability. All right, it had somewhere around 55% probability, which means like if you're taking 100 trades based on MACD, out of those 100 trades, nearly 55% of the trades can work out in your favor. All right, and of course this may seem like a very low number, but this is what you can expect from indicators. So if you're trading purely based on indicators, your probability would be somewhere around 50%. All right, and this is a universal truth. I mean, no matter what kind of indicators you are going to use, whether you're using a trend based indicator or momentum or MACD, whatever indicators you are going to use, right, the maximum probability you can expect is somewhere around 50 to somewhere close to 45 to 50%. And the reason why MACD is best out of all those 10 indicators which we have back tested is because most of those indicators had a probability of 45% to 50%. Whereas if you look at MACD had a probability of somewhere close to 55%. That's the reason why I'm choosing MACD as one of the best indicators to use in Tradingview platform. All right. But however, what I recommend is, I don't recommend you to use the actual MACD given on the platform. Rather, I recommend you to use a different version of MACD indicator, which is on the community script. All right. So let me show you what I mean by that. All right. Again, keep in mind, don't use the actual MACD inbuilt indicator from the Tradingview platform. We can use a modified version of MACD. All right. Let me show you that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just go to the indicator section one more time, and I'm going to click on the technicals, and I'm going to type something like MACD over here. So once I type MACD, here you can see these are the inbuilt indicators. There's something that appears under technicals, right? Those are the inbuilt indicators. So rather, what I would do is I'll just go to the community scripts. So you have something that says community scripts over here, right? So I'm going to choose an indicator from this particular list. All right. So when I scroll down through the list, here, when you look at this particular section, right? So let me just put a star mark over here so that it will be in my favorites. So here we can notice something like MACD DEMA, that means like MACD double exponential moving average, and this is designed by one of the users of Tradingview. This is not actually Tradingview based indicator. This is designed by one of the users of Tradingview. I think the user goes by the name TOFFF. A big shout out to him because he has designed one of the best MACD indicators. I will tell you why this is one of the best compared to the normal MACD which we have already applied on the chart. So what you have to do is you need to apply this on the chart. All right, you need to click on this MACD DEMA. All right, so let me just click on this. So the indicator is already added on the chart over here. So here what I have done is I have added MACD, both normal MACD as well as MACD DEMA together, so that we can see the difference here. So first of all, the major difference is that you can see that whenever the signals are appearing on MACD and MACD DEMA, you can see that MACD DEMA is giving a signal a little earlier, right? You can clearly notice it. Say for example, if you look at the normal MACD over here, the signal on the normal MACD appeared on 14th March 2022, whereas the same sell signal on MACD DEMA appeared on 9th March 2022. So you can see a kind of a leading effect here, right? So MACD DEMA is giving you a kind of an advanced signal. It's giving you the signal a little earlier than the normal MACD. All right, so that's one of the major advantage we can get from this MACD DEMA indicator. So here I have made a nice comparison text between MACD DEMA and MACD. So as I pointed out, one of the major advantage of MACD is that it's actually, MACD DMA is that it's actually leading a little bit, right? It's giving you the signal a little earlier than MACD itself. The second most important thing is that you can notice the number of signals you are getting from MACD as well as MACD DMA. So if you look at MACD, we have a couple of signals here. Say for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So over a period, we had somewhere around 9 signals exactly from 4th March 2022 to all the way till somewhere around 9th November 2022. We had somewhere around, I guess somewhere close to 6 signals, 6 or 7 signals. Whereas if you look at MACD DMA, you had more number of signals, and not only that, the signals are more accurate than normal MACD. All right. Say for example, here we have 1 and 2, 3. Then if I just move a little bit, we had like 4. Then we had 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had like 12 signals. So during the same period, say for example, all the way from March till November, MACD had somewhere around, 8 signals, somewhere close to 6 to 8 signals. Whereas if you look at MACD DMA, it had somewhere around 12 signals. So that's almost like 40-50% more than what we got in MACD, right? So since this is the case, we can say that MACD DMA had high frequency of signals and MACD has a very lower frequency of signals. So if you are someone who's an active trader, MACD DMA is much better suitable indicator for you than MACD itself. And last but not least, here is the most important key point when we compare MACD with MACD DMA. So MACD DMA is more accurate in exit points, right? So if you look at this signals from MACD DMA, say for example, we got a sell signal exactly here, right? We had a crossover, we got a sell signal, and if we have sold the stock or if we have sold this particular gold petal futures here, we got a crossover exactly here. We got an exit point exactly at this level. All right. Whereas if you look at this MACD, right? MACD gave a signal exactly here. This is the point it is trying to tell us to short. If we have shorted at this point, it gave an exit point exactly here. It gave exit signal at this particular level, right? So you can see that in terms of accuracy in exit points, MACD DMA is giving you more accurate exit points, right? So for example, here we had an exit point. Right after that, you can see the prices continue to climb up, and again here we had another exit point, and right after that, the market continued to bounce back. So when compared to the exit points, we can see that MACD is lagging even more. When it comes to entries are little lagging, but when it comes to exits, MACD exits are more lagging compared to MACD DMA. All right, you can test it out for yourself. All right folks, so I hope you learned something valuable from this video. So if you have any doubts or any questions, if you want to ask me anything, please leave it on the comment section below. I will try to go through it and I will try to answer it. And if you have any experience of your own, if you have used MACD or MACD DMA, leave your thoughts. We can all discuss about this. And of course, before you apply any particular indicator or any specific trading strategy, I recommend you to do both forward testing as well as back testing. Don't directly deploy it on the live market. If you deploy it directly on the live market, it may not work out as you expected. All right. So because of this, whenever you are using a new indicator or a new strategy, always start with very small capital. Okay. So if you like this video, if you have learned something valuable from this video, please click on that subscribe button and also click on that like button. It's a big motivation for me to create more videos just like these. And of course, if you like to learn more about me, visit my website. If you like to learn more about my trading lessons, my trading style, my price action trading strategies, visit www.tradingcoach.co.in. And last but not least, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and happy trading.